When the 1970 festival was on, Brian, you had a regular gig at the Clarendon in Shanklin, didn't you?
Yeah, Mr. Snowball's place. Yeah.
And Snowy said to you, well, you had to just put your guitar up at 12 o'clock because there was somebody else.
Yeah, well, Tom Taylor and myself and Ken Ferris were playing there regularly Saturday nights. And the weekend of the pop festival, he said to us, let's play till midnight, and then he was having a private party and some of the pop stars were going to play. So midnight came, we packed up and I went up to the bar, and this American guy started talking to me and said he liked the songs we were singing and how did we know about Merle Haggard, and I said, well, we were sort of keen fans of his. And he wandered off, and about 10 minutes later Mr. Snowball came in and said, now ladies and gentlemen, Kris Kristofferson's going to come out and entertain us. And this guy came out and sat on his stool with his band, with Billy Swan and Donnie Fritz, as I remember. Norman Blake was playing guitar, and Kris Kristofferson. Kris said, I'm not too drunk to sing, but I'm too drunk to stand up. So he sat on a stool.
And there was something about his guitar, he said.
Yes, he had Roger Miller and Johnny Cash's signature carved in with a penknife over his Martin.
Brilliant.
Yeah, disgusting, really. But yes. And
did Tom sit in and play with them then? Or?
No. We just sat and watched, you know. That was the first time I heard songs like For the Good Times, Now We Make It Through the Night, and Bobby McGhee and Blame It on the Stones. And, you know, never heard of him. And he never had a record contract at that time. He said he was hoping to get a contract, and sure enough, about a year later, I think it was, his first LP came out, which we all bought.
Brilliant. Oh, excellent. Thanks, Brian.
Okay, you're welcome, Mike.
Brilliant. Hi, Rupert. How you doing?
Hi, Mike. You're right, man.
Yeah, and this is the new studio.
This is Stingray 2. The first one was in my sister's bedroom, and this one's now in my own place. So it's taken about 4.5 years, but we're finally on the
What's different with this, Rupert, than a normal studio? What's
Well, I guess with the kind of new studios now, everything's kind of digital and there's computers, and we don't really see things like moving tape anymore. So it's kind of gone back to the old school, and with a lovely old valve desk that Steve Smith made, and he made the preamp. So it's kind of, in a sense, it's fairly home built, a lot of it. So maybe, you know, this could do some damage, I think, with a lot of people in the Isle of Wight. I'm hoping so. You know, I really just hope to record people. A lot of acoustic music, maybe.
Oh, excellent. You've had Brian Munro here, Rupert.
Oh, yeah, it's been really lovely. I just love working with that guy. I work with him every Sunday down at the Bargeman's, and he's just a fantastic musician. I love his voice. And he kind of needs to be told it, because he himself really doesn't almost think he can sing, and the man is a flipping brilliant singer. I love his singing.
Have you got anything here you can play me?
I have, man. We've got a little bit of Brian Munro coming at you.
The shadow of your smile when you are gone, the color of my dreams.
So what's the tape loop?
What's that?
What's the tape loop?
It's just my echo for Brian, so without it you just have this, and then with it you just have it's a nice little bit of sound.
All the lovely things.
With JC playing some beautiful big guitar on it as well, it's lovely.
Wistful little star.
Just recorded in here?
Yeah, JC was recorded in my bedroom, and Brian was recorded downstairs.
Teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I.
Lovely.